Hey everybody, this is Dr. George Birnbach, and I'm so excited about today. I love teaching skills, I love teaching things that'll actually make a difference in your life, and I love talking about launching things because when we get around to marketing and practice and building cool things, we have to start somewhere, and this video is about step one. And I love step one. So today we're going to talk about a launch sequence. And the launch sequence is not just about launching a brand new clinic. It's not just about launching one service or one team member. It's not about launching a new associate. It could also be about turning something around and relaunching it. And one of the concepts that you need to understand is this concept of resource exchange of resources freely. Now, what are we talking about with resources? We're talking about time, money, energy, or effort, right? Four of them. Time, money, energy, or effort. And time is, of course, time. It's the time we have, but it's a non-renewable resource. So it's very important that we get our skill set up on our ability to talk about timelines and when things happened and what we lost because of time. Money is money. People have to value like that reason why they would give you money. And then we have energy and effort. Well, there's a difference between energy and effort, and people ask me that quite a bit. Well, energy is the impetus behind all motion and activity. It's the why we put attention on something. It's the why something is valuable for us to focus on at all. And then we have effort. And effort is the work involved in performing an activity. It's the labor, it's the exertion. And we have to justify resource exchange. Why would anyone give you time, give you money, give you energy, give you even thinking energy? But why would they also give you labor? Why would patients drive past 27 other chiropractic offices that may be closer, less expensive, more convenient, or, had a prettier sign? At the end of this, we have to understand that resource exchange is about giving, not taking, right? It's about giving because, everyone says go make money, right? But making money is, well, it's illegal. That's, called counterfeiting. But someone giving you money is exchange. If you take someone off the street and you put them to work and you don't let them go home, that's kidnapping and enslavement. And we can't do that, right? That's not okay. But people giving you time in exchange for money is employment. People giving you time to help you move your vision forward, that's volunteering, that's sharing. That's where your referrals come from. People giving their time, their energy, their effort to other people to bring your vision to life, that's a referral. You see, so we need to justify in the patient's mind why you're deserving of a resource exchange. And so when we start looking at a launch sequence for a clinic or a service or a team member, what we have to do is check our conviction that our approach is going to create what's called a transformation element for them that they desire. That transformation is what we are addicted to as human beings. We go to the gym to transform from this to that. We go on a diet to transform from this to that. We come into a 5-star seminar, a new patient academy seminar. We come into a seminar because we want to transform from our practice being like this, ourselves as executives, as chiropractors, as leaders, to go from this to that. But if you're bringing in a new service, you need to demonstrate your conviction so other people can trust it. And what they want to trust is this certainty on a transformation element. So if you're bringing in a new laser, you better be dedicated to the fact of what that transformation can be gained from that laser. What is the transformation? Because that's the reason why that patient will do a resource exchange, give you their time and their money in exchange for a laser treatment, or your adjustment style, or your exam style. Your philosophy in general, why your clinic versus someone else's clinic. So if you want someone to reach into their pocket and pull out their money, their hard-earned wealth, and hand it over to you, you better have conviction that that's the best use of that money, right, for that person. Otherwise, you may be able to get them to do it once or twice, but they'll lose interest in that quickly if they think you're acting outside of their best interest. They need to be able to trust the transformation element. So now you know the game. The game of a launch, whether it's a new marketing plan, a new laser, a new associate, a new clinic, a relaunch of a clinic, it's all about generating this visceral and this psychological concept of resource exchange. So pick anything that you do in your clinic, right? Your history, your exam, your adjusting technique, your philosophical position, and let's put it into a statement. We were talking about a laser before, let's talk about a laser now. We use this laser because it helps people who have knee pain get rid of their knee pain by decreasing the inflammation and increasing the microcirculation. So it helps people get out of knee pain quicker than if we don't use it. That's a transformation element. I help people with knee pain get rid of their knee pain by decreasing inflammation, and it works better or faster than if we don't use it. So let's use it. Now, listen to the other person's response. If they say, you know what, that makes sense. They psychologically get it. They academically get it. If they say, you know, I like that, well, that's great. Their defenses are down. They're open to listening. But that just means you're close on your transformation statement. But if your transformation statement gets, I want that, I want that, then you know you got it right? That's called getting an emotional buy-in or a want buy-in versus an intellectual buy-in. And that want buy-in is really important. I recently taught a group of chiropractic marketers this concept, and the reactions from that group were amazing. They are now connecting with people at a much deeper level, and their patient commitments, their schedule rate at events, and their show rates are going up. So work on these transformation statements. Check whether you truly have conviction that what you're offering is going to generate a true transformation. And then practice those transformation statements. Once this is learned, and more importantly, once this is learned and you can use it effortlessly, right? Once you can do it effortlessly, that's when you're going to feel it, not just see it around you, but you're going to feel it. When you speak, you're going to connect. And that's important because once you have this, and you need to have this first, everything else is going to be built on this. All of the marketing that we're doing this year is built on transformation statements and your conviction, the trust that you can have with someone. All of your websites, your training of your teams, your launching of new associate doctors and getting you to a brand new level that you never thought possible is all built on transformation statements to get this resource exchange and this emotional want of a buy-in. If you do this, I promise your new patients will arrive, they will stay, they will share through referrals, and your practice will grow. This is the foundation of your next launch, regardless of what it is you're launching, okay? If you want a next best year ever, work on this skill, and you're gonna have a great team around you while you do it. All right, my name's Dr. George Birnbach. I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye-bye.